The title of the unit is Unit 1, Microbes. Module name is Eubacteria. Myself, Sushma Salgaonkar. Outline: Introduction, characteristics, types of Eubacteria and economic importance. Learning outcomes: describes the structure of Eubacteria, cites the different examples of it, differentiate between types of Eubacteria and economic importance. This is the classification of Eubacteria. In the last module, we have seen about Archaeobacteria, and in this module, we are going to see about Eubacteria. So the kingdom Monera is divided into Eubacteria and Archaeobacteria. Eubacteria is further divided into Cyanobacteria and bacteria, and bacteria is further classified into gram-positive and gram-negative bacteria. Eubacteria is also known as true bacteria. This is the structure of Eubacteria. They are unicellular, prokaryotic, having simple organization. They are mostly aerobes or anaerobes. They are found everywhere on the earth, and their mode of nutrition is heterotrophs, autotrophs, parasitic or symbiotic. General characteristics. First one is size. The individual Eubacteria varies from 0.5 to 2.0 micrometer in diameter and 2 to 10 micrometer in length. Second one is shape. Coccus, Bacillus, Vibrio, Spiralium, Staphylococcus, Streptococcus, these all are coming under shapes. Third one is structure, under which cell wall is present. So the cell wall is made up of peptidoglycan with muramic acid. So this is the structure of cell wall, which is made up of N-acetylglucosamine, NAG, and N-acetylmuramic acid, which is Na, which is linked by beta-1,4 glycosidic bond. The function of the cell wall are: it provides structural integrity, it is important site for attachment of bacteriophage, regulate in and out movement of substances. Cell membrane. This is the structure of cell membrane wherein ester linkage, straight aliphatic chain is linked with the glycerol and phosphate group. Cell content. This is the cross-sectional view of Eubacteria, which has capsule, pili, cell wall, plasma membrane, flagella, cytoplasm, ribosome, chromosomal DNA, and prominent mesosomes are present. So the cell will lack the membrane bound organelles. Genetic material, that is double-stranded circular DNA, is present. Along with them, plasmid, which shows antibiotic resistance nature. RNA polymerase is an enzyme which is present in Eubacteria, and that too only one, and they are consist of simple subunit. Protein synthesis. This is the structure of tRNA with acceptor arm, pseudouridine, variable loop, anticodon loop, and dihydrouridine. So the first amino acid in protein synthesis is formyl methionine. Thymine is present in common arm of tRNA. In general, introns are absent. They exhibit both glycolysis and Krebs cycle, and their nature is pathogenic as well as non-pathogenic. Next is growth and reproduction. Growth and reproduction. First one is asexual and second one is genetic recombination. In asexual, it is binary fission, budding or fragmentation. And second one, they are also capable of producing spore which remain dormant in unfavorable conditions. In genetic recombination, there are three processes, that is transformation, conjugation and transduction. Next is types of bacteria. Based on their cell wall, there are two types of bacteria. One is gram-positive bacteria and gram-negative bacteria. So this is the differentiating characteristic of gram-positive bacteria and gram-negative bacteria. First character is Gram's reaction. In gram-positive bacteria, they retain the crystal violet stain and appear dark violet or purple, whereas in negative bacteria, they do not retain crystal violet dye and instead it counterstained with the safranin which appear red color. Second is cell wall, which is single layered, thick, smooth with 15 to 20 nanometer in diameter in case of positive bacteria, and in case of negative bacteria, the cell wall is two layered, thin, wavy and having 7.5 to 12 nanometer in diameter. Third is peptidoglycan, which is multi-layered in case of positive bacteria and single layered in case of negative bacteria. Teichoic acid and lipoteichoic acid is present in gram-positive bacteria and it is absent in gram-negative bacteria. Periplasmic space is absent in positive bacteria and it is present in gram-negative bacteria. Mesosome is quite prominent in gram-positive, whereas in negative it is less prominent. Outer membrane, which is made up of lipopolysaccharide and porins, they are absent in positive bacteria and they are present in negative bacteria. So the lipopolysaccharide content is virtually none in positive bacteria and it is very high in negative bacteria. The flagella structure, two rings in basal body in case of positive bacteria and 4 rings in basal body in case of gram-negative bacteria. Toxin produced by gram-positive bacteria is in the form of exotoxin, whereas in case of gram-negative it is endotoxin. Resistance to dry, which is high in gram-positive and low in gram-negative. The examples of gram-positive are Clostridium, Bacillus, Staphylococcus, Streptococcus, Lactobacillus. And the examples of gram-negative are E. coli, Rhizobium, Pseudomonas. So this is the three-dimensional cell wall structure of gram-positive bacteria, wherein cell membrane is present. In cell membrane, you will find membrane lipids which are embedded. Then thick layer of peptidoglycan is present with lipoteichoic acid and teichoic acid, which is a polymer of glycerol. This is a three-dimensional structure of gram-negative bacteria, wherein the cell membrane is present. They have phospholipids which are arranged, and in between your membrane lipids are embedded. They have a thin wall of peptidoglycan. Along with that, there is presence of periplasmic space. Okay, cell wall is made up of outer membrane and peptidoglycan. Porins are present and lipopolysaccharides are present. So the economic importance of eubacteria, they play important role in human gut. They are used in preparing antibiotics and medicines. They are also useful in agriculture to increase the soil fertility, nitrogen fixation, biopesticides, etc. They are important in causing human diseases also, and they also spoil the food products. These are glossaries, references. Thank you.